He saw a hound that looked just like a husky. Riddick had a sudden idea. He threw the disc like a frisbee. Seeing this, the dog instantly looked confused. After a moment's hesitation, it couldn't suppress its innate instincts any longer. It actually turned and chased after the armor piece. This meant that the alien hound, just like pet dogs on Earth, had the potential to be tamed. Although the immediate crisis was resolved, the leg injury remained a hidden danger. It had to be dealt with quickly, so he removed the armor from his right leg and strapped it to his left shin. Then, using a hidden weapon he carried as a rivet, he slowly screwed it into the bone to fix the plate. With astonishing willpower, he fashioned an external skeletal brace for himself. It could barely support him for difficult walking. On this barren land, relying on his superhuman eyesight, Riddick soon discovered a waterfall flowing over a canyon not far away. It seemed there should be fresh water, so he hurriedly made his way there. Sure enough, he found sweet, tasty spring water in a cave. After drinking his fill, Riddick saw what seemed to be a strange passage across the waterhole. But before he could think much about it, that pesky mixed-breed hound from before actually brought two helpers, had tracked his scent. They seemed intent on a fight to the death. With no other choice, he quickly held his breath and quietly hid behind a rock, closely observing their every move. Unbeknownst to him, something more terrifying was hidden in the mud. As the hounds drew closer, it quietly revealed a tail used to lure prey. A hound was bitten on the leg by the sudden snake-like creature. Deadly toxins rapidly spread through its body. In mere moments, it was convulsing and died right there. The other two hounds, seeing this, fled in terror. They no longer cared about Riddick hiding in the corner. Seeing the vultures circling endlessly in the sky and the huge animal skull at his feet, Riddick also realized this was no place to linger. But before he could turn and leave, he bumped right into one of the snake creatures. Fortunately, from his earlier observation, he knew the tail was just the monster's decoy. The real killing blow was hidden in the mud. Riddick seized the moment, grabbed a thick bone to block the creature's fangs, and used all his strength to restrain it, not letting it get any closer. As the creature pulled back, he immediately let go, finally creating distance. He barely managed to scramble into the sunlight and save his life. The creature seemed unable to stay away from water for long. It bit through the bone with fury and returned to the mud. After this event, Riddick finally understood that every creature on this planet wanted to eat him alive. To survive, he had to heal his leg injury as soon as possible. Only then would he be able to face the unknown dangers. Fortunately, by evening, he found a seemingly safe cave. There were faint traces of human habitation inside, so he immediately toppled the stone monument and hid himself in the recess beneath it. This way, he could both avoid the perilous night and rest his injury, and have enough time to think about how he had ended up in this situation. In his dream, he seemed to return to his days of pride and power. He remembered how he became the first Lord Marshal of the Necro. He replaced the previous king to become the Grand Marshal of the Interstellar Empire.